Peter Obi will secure presidency with 30 million votes, says Reverend Yinka Yusuf. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. I bring to you another news coming from Reverend Yinka Yusuf, talking talking about the coming 2027 presidency. Says Peter Obi will secure presidency with 30 million votes. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The founder of the House of Love Church, Yinka Yusuf, has declared that former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi will get 30 million votes in 2027. Yusuf vowed to help Obi mobilize Nigerians to win the 2027 presidential election. In a video, the popular evangelist disclosed that there are other strategies being devised to help Obi win the 2027 presidential election. But he won't reveal the strategies. He noted that the All Progressives Congress, APC led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is afraid of Obi's inspired obedience movement. Yusuf said, the reason why they are talking and putting so much emphasis on Peter Obi's structure on the social media is because they are afraid of the social media. When people begin to talk about the same thing again and again, it is because the thing has attracted their attention. If they are saying Peter Obi supporters are too busy on the social media and have no structure outside the social media, they are also too busy on the social media noticing them. There are lots of fake news on the social media, but there are a lot of truth. Leave that to us. We can see if the truth from the lies. Even before Peter Obi began to speak about structure, I spoke about structure and I told people that I am a structure for Peter Obi. I have convinced thousands of Peter Obi because people truth and believe in me all over the world. The evangelist noted that while Obi is not a saint, he is a good man worth supporting. He added, he is not a saint and doesn't have it all, but he is a good man and I trust him. Because I trust him, we are going to stand with him. Coming to his campaign strategy, we are going to get involved and restructure it. The plans we have for Peter Obi, he won't believe it. We are going to change the political system. There are things we can do, but I don't want to reveal them on tape as it is a secret. There are things we can do that you will win election without any problem. If Peter Obi can get 30 million votes, he has won and we can conveniently get more than 30 million votes. If you can get 30 million votes in Nigeria, you have won, and that is what we are going to do because we have the strategy. I am an evangelist and I gather thousands of people to fill up stadium. I know how to mobilize people, so I am going to mobilize people from Nigeria under the platform of Peter Obi. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Let's move down to the comment section. But before that, do we all think this can be possible in this Jagaban tenure? Because as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing that cannot happen. We understand that politics is a game indeed, but at the same time, with Would forming or gathering 30 million people be possible? And let's not be carried away by what this man is saying, because at times they tend to speak online, but to move action, they won't do that. Let's A comment here says if you have given him a winning number, it means you have reviewed your plans to rig, and by how many votes it won't work. A commenter says, Reverend Yinka Yusuf with your name, Yusuf, you are a Muslim before you converted to Christian because of your stomach. Sir, kindly remember me when you cash out from Momo Peter Gregory Obi. God bless you. A commenter says, if the pastor really said this, then the pastor must be arrested. You need to collect your own share from Peter Obi. This is the way to cash out from a stingy man. A commenter says, Omo, this thing they sweet me. Tayo, you dey my day. Ride on, sir. We dey campe. Tinubu must go back to Lagos. Where those lazy youths that always see every Yorubas as Igbo enemies. Can you see how many Yorubas are taking Obi project on their heads without one kobo? I have never met one. I've never met Ononobi one on one, but I got to know him through his works and testimonials. But I put his matters on my head more than many of you from the East. Don't allow ruling elite to use their heads with tribalism card. My dear listeners, now have come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.